Hello, it's me again. I'm holding the mic this time because it makes me feel less awkward. Last week, I was at Aesthetica, representing my film, Long Black. Oops, shit. Long Black. It was great to show the film to a wider audience. It was great to celebrate some of the crew and some of the hardworking people who helped make it happen, and watch a bunch of short films. Yeah, I thought it would be a good idea to recommend some of the best ones that I saw at Aesthetica, because I think it's essential that as upcoming filmmakers, we support each other. So, here's a couple of short films I saw at Aesthetica that you should keep an eye out, because they're really fucking good. Here we go. First one that I want to recommend is this film called Guille. I'm butchering the pronunciation. It's a Spanish film directed by Miguel Alcalde de la Fuente. I'm sorry, Miguel, if I butchered that. This is my favorite of the entire festival. It was brilliant. It is shot so carefully and well composed, and the acting is just phenomenal. I mean, I don't speak a lick of Spanish.
Alcalde de la Fuente.
And I was at the edge of my seat the entire time. I thought it was a brilliant film. It's about two fellas who are out on a date and they come back to one of their houses, and then slowly one of them starts to realize that it wasn't who he intended to meet. It's such a simple concept, but it's done so brilliantly. This is just a fantastic film that shows such confidence in its direction, in its blocking, in its cinematography. I was blown away. It is absolutely fantastic. If it's playing at a festival near you, or if it's online at some point, please watch it. It is amazing. The next film I want to talk about is called Scope. Scope is directed by Emma Moffat. I got to meet her at the festival. She was lovely and incredibly talented. This film actually ended up winning Best Thriller at Aesthetica, and it's extremely well deserved. I loved this film. I thought it was incredibly well made. It felt like $100,000 budget. Like, it was nuts, the amount that they were able to stretch to make this feel so professional. It's about a woman who keeps seeing circles everywhere, and she starts getting this growing fixation with seeing circles everywhere. And it leads to some kind of, sinister twist. What you'll notice is that in every frame of the film, there's a circle somewhere. I think it's supposed to be in the middle, but I thought the production design was a serious highlight for me. I love the 1970s. I am an absolute sucker for that. And I think that this film was absolutely brilliant. I loved it. The performances were great. The direction's great. The cinematography is great. It's a great film. Please watch it. The next one is actually an ad. Ooh. Yeah, it's an ad, but it's really f***ing good. I actually saw it before Aesthetica, but I saw it again while I was there, and I was not disappointed because it was so good. It's called The Robbery. It's directed by Andrew Dezen. I don't really want to spoil too much about it. It's available online, I know that. It is just such a great subversion of what you expect. Yeah, I don't want to spoil anything else. The cinematography of it is incredibly restrained. It's shot on film, but it feels like it kind of warranted it, which is nice. It looks fantastic. The performances are extremely intense, and it's a thrilling, really quick short film, essentially. It's got a fantastic message. It's an ad for Amnesty International, so it's not, it's not a typical ad. It's actually an artful one. One would say it's essentially a short story. Cool, I like that. This last one I want to talk about is called That Hideous Place by Weber Griffiths. This is a World War I short film, and I really love this one. I think it really sold me on being part of a much bigger picture. It's probably the most artful out of all of the ones I've just recommended. It's got some very abstract moments and some kind of toys with what's real and what's not. I think that the writing of this was really excellent, and I think it shows the mental toll that some of our forefathers had to go through during that time. It's about a man who is injured in a shell hole, and he's stuck there with the body of a man that he killed. So it's a bit dour subject matter, but I definitely think it is worth watching. It is really well designed, very well paced, very nicely edited. What I found interesting about it is the use of aspect ratios, so to display different moments in time using this, I think it was anamorphic framing for when it's going back in time or imagining being back at his house, and this 4:3 more square aspect ratio when he's dealing with things in the war. I thought it was fantastic. I think that the director did a fabulous job putting that together, and I think that whole team should be really proud of what they've created. I would like to add one bonus one, which is called The View. It's an animation. I got to meet the director, and it's a very personal story to him, and I did watch it and I thought it was absolutely fabulous. It's really lovely. The art design's very reminiscent of something like Hollow Knight, and I thought it was a lovely little piece, and it's definitely worth you watching. I hope that this has inspired you to watch a couple of short films, because watching them, reviewing them, sending us messages, it massively helps us. It is super encouraging, and we need to support each other as filmmakers during this ridiculous economic turmoil that we're going through. So please support these filmmakers. These are the future filmmakers, so please keep an eye out them. Lend them your ears, lend them your eyes. It is so worth it. Please do it. And if you get the time, also watch... If you get the time, also watch Long Black. If you want to watch something really fucking stupid. But it's near and dear to my heart. Basically, Long Black will be coming out soon. Probably we're figuring that out now, but yeah, I can't wait to share it with a wider audience. I mean, the feedback at Aesthetica was fantastic, and I'm so glad that we were able to make people laugh, and yeah, that they just enjoyed it. So yeah, right. I think I should probably just stop talking, right?